Want to earn over 100,000 euro per year working in Germany? In this video, I will share top 7 high-paying IT jobs for expats in 2025. I will also share the experience ranges that go with these salaries so that you exactly know what to expect at different career stages. This list is based on multiple research sources. Salary numbers may vary. However, this can give you a solid reference for you to get started. With that, on number 7, we have the role Project Manager. Here you will manage scope, budgets and teams to deliver big IT projects. Even if coding is not your forte, organizational skills and leadership skills can pay off well in Germany. Salary range between 45,000 euros to 78,000 euros per year. Experience between typically mid and senior roles. Most project managers earn even more once they cross 5 to 7 years of experiences mark in Germany. At number 6, software engineer. From back-end to front-end, Germany has a constant need for skilled software engineers, specifically in fintech, automotive and e-commerce companies. Salaries can significantly jump as you move from your junior roles to senior roles. Average salary 94,000 euro per year. Experience breakdown: for junior roles it's between 43,000 euros to 60,000 euros. For mid-level roles 65,000 to 90,000 euros. For senior roles, you can expect between 80,000 to 1,30,000 euros. Quickly, if you are new here, my name is Jagan. I work as IT consultant. I moved to Germany few years ago by directly finding a job from India to Germany. On this channel, I share some practical tips for job seekers and also for expats to move to Germany and have a better life here. If that sounds useful to you, then like this video and subscribe to this channel. I share useful content every week. Now let's move on to the next role. At number 5, we have DevOps engineer or site reliability engineer. As a DevOps or SRE, you will focus on automation, CI/CD, pipelines, infrastructure as code, and ensuring that the systems are up and running always. Germany's strong startup culture is giving very good entry point for expats with this role. Salary ranges from 50,000 euros to 80,000 euro. For junior roles, 0 to 2 years, 50,000 to 60,000. For mid-level, 2 to 5 years, 65,000 to 80,000 euros. Senior 5 to 10 years, 85,000 to 110k euros, and for lead and architects 100k to 130k euros. At 4th place, we have cloud engineer. With most companies migrating to cloud, this role is also booming here. Cloud engineers are responsible for scalable and secure infrastructure, a skill set that can quickly push you to a 6-figure range in Germany. The salary range for this role is 50,000 euros to 83,000 euros per year. Experience breakdown goes like this: 1 to 3 years 64,000 euros, 4 to 6 years 57 to 66,000 euros, 10 plus years 80,000 euros to 112k euros. However, for senior cloud architects, it goes more than 112k euros per annum. At 3rd place, we have data scientist. Data scientists are highly valued in Germany companies that are going digital. The digital transformation is really picking up in Germany nowadays. If you can turn raw data into insights using machine learning and statistics, you will be in demand across industries like automotive, finance and healthcare. Salary range comes between 50,000 euros to 102,000 euro. Here the breakdown goes like this: for junior roles, 1 to 3 years, 43,000 to 60,000 euros. For mid-level, 3 to 7 years, 65,000 euros to 90,000 euros. And for senior roles with 8 plus years of experience, it goes from 80,000 euros to 130,000 euros. At number 2, AI or machine learning engineer. If we don't have this role in the top high-paying jobs, then it's going to be a sin, at least in this decade. For this role, the salary ranges from 55,000 euros to 110,000 euro per year. The experience breakdown, what I noticed is, for junior 1 to 3 years of experience, 55,000 to 70,000 euros. For mid, 3 to 6 years, 75,000 to 95,000 euros. For senior or research roles, 7 plus years of experience, it starts with 100k and goes more than 130k. Where are these AI and ML engineers are needed? Mostly in automotive, healthcare, fintech and e-commerce. also in startups in Berlin and Munich. So that's number 2. Which of these jobs would you love to target for when you plan to move to Germany? Comment below, I would love to know that. Now let's move on to the number 1 role. At very top of our list, we have cybersecurity experts. You know that how important it is becoming nowadays to have a cyber secured environments at your companies. Even a small attack can result in lots and lots of data, money, and also the reputation of the companies. That's why these experts are heavily paid to protect the data and systems of the company. Salary range starts from 80,000 euro to 120,000 euro normally. Usually the breakdown looks like this. Entry level starts with 52k euros. Mid-level goes from 55 to 75. Senior who has 7 to 10 years of experience, they go from 106k to 150k euros. For the leadership and the architects, the salary goes from 120 to 180k euros. With that list, I would also like to share a couple of tips for the expats who are looking to find a job in Germany. First one is about visas. You can use 2 different common visas to move to Germany. First one is EU Blue Card. All these IT jobs come under the shortage occupations, which means if you are able to secure an offer letter worth of 45,000 euros per annum, at least in 2025, then you are eligible to get a EU Blue Card and move to Germany. The other option is Opportunity Card, which was released in 2024. With Opportunity Card, you can move to Germany to look for a job. You will get 1 year of time. I have made a couple of videos about Opportunity Cards. I can provide it in the description or in the cards. You can check them out. Second one is language. Of course, you can find a lot of English speaking jobs in Germany. That's how I also found one. However, if you have very good level of German like B2 or C1 levels, then finding high paying jobs is really achievable. But without the German language, you can go until mid-level or senior level roles, but getting into leadership or to get very high paying jobs, it will really help you if you have very good German language proficiency. Though this video is well researched, please take it only as a reference for your job search, not as a absolute or official salary data. I researched this list using different sources like Glassdoor, some consolidated articles, Reddit discussions, and even cross-checked some points, some doubts with the ChatGPT Pro version and also Gemini Pro. Actual salaries in Germany can vary. Always double check with reliable sources like job boards, direct company websites, and HR. But what I try to share in this video is to just give you a reference of different professions with which you can try to make more than 100k euros per year in Germany. Now that you are aware of high paying jobs in Germany, the next step is to prepare your CV to apply for such jobs. I will link a video here where I discuss about how to write a German style CV for your Germany job search. You can check that out and create your CV and apply for your first job in Germany. If you have any questions or any thoughts to share about what you think about this video, please feel free to write it in comments. I reply to each comment and we can have a healthy discussion in the comment section. Thank you for watching this video. I will see you in one of these videos or in my next video.